Just realized I forgot to hit start recording again. Whoops. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Look up the first 5 seconds of the Amnesia opening. This game's graphics still actually kind of hold up pretty well today. Okay. Before I do anything, I need to change my hotkey in OBS. Because it's normally shift, but I can't keep it that way. Okay, it seems to be working. Because the shift key is actually usable, used in this game. It has been a very, very long time since I've seen anything from this game. It still feels good. That's the menu. Sanity is crystal clear. Even though it doesn't really look like it. That was not the noise that a rock makes, excuse me? Look at this pink blood. It feels kind of fitting. I've never streamed Machine for Pigs before, and I don't really want to, but this game holds a bit of a special place in my heart, and I don't remember any of it, honestly. It's been so long. I mean, I remember the mechanics, obviously. I've played through this game at least, like, 6 times. Gonna walk in here, the lights are gonna shut off. No? Get up there. No, I said get... When I say get up there, that means stay up there. Stay. No. Stay. I don't think it's gonna stay. Fine, burn then. I don't have a lantern yet. The fuck was that noise? I don't remember that. This game is just kind of funny to me sometimes. Just the noises that it makes. No, nothing. No, don't do that. God, look at that blur. Nowadays, we get mad when there's motion blur in games, but it is a mechanic in this one. It's been so long that I don't remember these rooms. Where's the lantern? It feels weird playing a game with mouse and keyboard again. It's kind of been a while. A slight headache. Nobody needs sanity anyway. I don't need it. I do need a lantern or something though. Oh, I love that door noise. I'm so used to this game taking forever to load. But I have it installed on my SSD, so it won't take forever to load, I think. At least not as long as it normally does. Game volume okay? Game volume okay? Forever to load, I think. At least not as long as it normally does. Game volume okay? I didn't mean to pause it. I gotta make sure that it's still running. I could actually be a little louder. Try that. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. Oh no. Roaches! Head is pounding and hands are shaking. I'm fine. Is the lantern not in here? I thought it was. There it is. I'll take that, thank you. I should start doing custom stories. I have done that before. It was one of my earliest YouTube uploads, and it was absolute garbage. How much oil do I have? Like, nothing. Why is everything just shaking non-stop? Calm down, Castle. Jeez. I'm gonna make a fire hazard. I'm incredibly stingy about using these tinder boxes. I always have been. The oil!
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask...
Oh, that's the wrong button. Whoops.
I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
One thing I don't really understand is why... I know it's explained later, but I don't remember why Daniel needed to remove his memories. This game is really fun to break, by the way. Although it's not as easy to do as Penumbra. Unless... I need something bigger. Chair. Damn it, come on. That was like the best part of Penumbra, was making stuff float above you. Oh. It still works! I didn't think that would actually work. If I... But... Okay. I guess it still works. I should probably not waste the oil. The oil is actually pretty helpful. I don't know why I keep doing this. You go inside the box. This is where I came from. Misa not know where to go. Never mind. There's only one species of hissing roach, and they're not very dangerous. Did you see how fast that loaded? That was beautiful. You see Nintendo Switch, that's how fast you're supposed to load stuff.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
Lamp?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? I don't fucking know. That's... okay, so it's J. Diaries. No diaries available. Notes. Okay. And to remember what keys to press. This is such a good game for Halloween, and the fact that I haven't streamed it for 4 yet is pretty weird, because I love this game. Maybe I will stream Machine for Pigs, just not this year. If I did it for, like, its own thing, that would be a pretty shitty Halloween game. It's not even scary, it's just weird. Is this the right way? I don't remember where to go. Archives? No. I'm not really sure how to deal with having a mechanical keyboard on stream. I mean, any keyboard is going to be loud, but this thing, it's not quiet. I have O-rings on it, and they're MX Browns, so they're not super loud. But they're not quiet either. Laboratory, that's where I want to go. Maybe. I think I need ingredients first. Yeah, I gotta go to the wine cellar. Let me look in the laboratory first, because I think it triggers a series of events. Look how fast that goes! The sound design in this game is still phenomenal. I cannot get over it. By the way, is the audio okay? The sound design in this game... yeah, it's fine. I'm super paranoid about it. Always will be. Come to me. What do I think I need this for something. Don't I? Now, here we go. Yeah, that's normal. You want some food? There you go. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Can't see shit, Captain. Oh, wait, there we go. Do that. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. Fuck, I cannot read today. I can never read. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. What? Don't you mean acidic? The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I haven't been checking the drawers. Yep. Always check the drawers. I still don't know what this thing is supposed to be. I don't know why the turn gate is here. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. Who's walking? I'm not walking. Stop making walking noises. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. What is this, the Bible? Come closer to me. The holy vegetable? What is this? What does that say? It says vegetable something. Stop shaking. Regio Vegetails. Ragio confirmed for VeggieTales. When I get another mouse, I gotta dedicate a key to muting. Because I just do. Again, foot pedals. Foot pedals would be nice. Gotta get them foot pedals. Oh, hush. Stop growling. Rocks aren't supposed to growl. I need to go into the wine cellar, don't I? That was realistic. Okay. Stop whining. You stop whining. You always cry. That is a beautiful loading times. I guess my hard drive was just really shitty back in the day. It's locked and won't open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar. Now, where could that be? Up here, perhaps? Not in there. I actually have no idea. I don't remember. Is this locked? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's in here. Traveling to Donver meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt at something, something, something. Okay.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
You're gonna talk about the mother to us all. I think it's Bowsette. You can just give me more Bowsette art, I will be happy. I want it to be non-stop. I have no comment for this statue. Wonder if it's been long enough for the stigma of this game to be released. No, stack them. Good boy. Oh boy. Stop going crazy. You're fine. Yep. I hereby offer my attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. When my freedom shall return to me. Wait, what? These are worded weird. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. William, House of Garrick. Garrick? Deep Space Nine, Garrick? I'm simply a clothes merchant. I'm no spy. Okay. The physics in this game are so funny. That's a normal noise. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear it.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it. As I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I keep thinking that the shift key is my mute key. I turn away to read my phone as the cutscene thing plays, and then I come back and I think, yeah, I'll just mute myself so you don't hear the noise, but you hear it anyway. Oh, that's not the right way to open that door. I don't know why I always leave the lantern empty. There's no reason to. Oh no, a book fell. I better put it back. Good. There we go. I like the bug clicking noises. Love them, love them, love them. I do remember the monster in here. Well, it's not really a monster, but something shows up. But there's no need to worry. No need to worry! I watched Rise of Darkrai on the Twitch livestream, and all I did was remind me of how annoying Dawn is. Like, I thought, oh, you know, she's got a good voice actor, you know, maybe she's not as bad as I remember. No need to worry! Don't call me Dee. And that, too. Yeah, she makes that noise. Can I light this? Yep. Just fill her up, please. Fill her up, please. Realistic. This game was groundbreaking. Believe it or not.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
This piano music. Oh no, I am trapped. Whatever will I do? I wonder. It's not like there's a hole in here or anything. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, hold on, let me get the tinder boxes. Come on!
18th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, that was neat. Magical orb. Strawberry fajita.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
The hell's the third one? I don't remember where the third one is. Dang it! Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, that thing, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered... I need to turn on the volume, I can't hear myself talk. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is a picturesque as can be... as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty, and the diaphragm keeps locking up, got lost in the cold woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. How much reading is there? Okay. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, a well-known visited Altstadt at the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight. I looked up Fortnite dance meme and I get ear rape immediately. You can't just give me the normal one? Alright, thanks. Where did I leave off? In for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of the kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, as he mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to be never seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? So much reading. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Altstadt. 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 I don't fucking know how to say Prussian stuff. Pronounce. It's Dutch.
Altstadt.
Altstadt. Fucking Europeans. Altstadt. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt. And like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history, little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always... I gotta, like, run my cursor along with it. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is, in fact, the one and the same one who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. 300-year-old man? Where's the third book? There's one. Get out of here. 2. It's right here. I'm right here. So many good things happening for you. All for you, Norman. You killed those people. We killed them. Remember? Your little accident in the laboratory? Oh my god, I'm reading. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Trusty servants? It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would suck. Why can't I read today? Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I've, like, gotten worse at reading over the years. I used to be really good at reading out loud, and now I can't do it. Wasn't this door shut earlier? That's weird. Almost missed these. Almost. I'm not getting another migraine, am I? Oh my god. I mean, I know I didn't sleep all tonight. Oh, hey, dude! No, come here. How are you? Where'd you go, huh? Could that be a gatherer? I used to call them that. I don't think that's their name. I think it's just Grunt. Gatherer is a cool, unique name, though. Why not call them that? least I think it's cool. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Lips. Oh boy. I love me some good wall meat. What animal is that? I like it. I like the noise that it makes. Yeah, my sanity is destroyed. Use the key! Use the... I just realized my tags on Twitch are technically wrong. Let me delete them. I have it down for first playthrough. Okay, so there's actually monsters in here, so I need to be careful. And by be careful, I mean make a ton of noise.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
That's Cooperite. God, get on the barrel, please. Thank you. There you go. The monsters in this game are actually terrifying, but I've dealt with them enough to not be scared of them anymore. At least not very much. Well, that's not really true. The later monsters are kind of messed up. And don't get me started on the suitors. But they're not in this game, technically, so I don't care. You know, normal noises. That didn't even hit me. That fell to the side of me. Oh, my candles got put out. Just stare at this for a minute. Let's kind of get that out of the way. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, I hear the chains. I should probably grab something to throw. You work. My sanity got better? Oh, hell yeah, pig meat. Yeah, I don't trust this area.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That looks like human parts. How many of these do I have left? 5? I should probably stop using them all. Normally I don't use them, but I've been compelled. I'm gonna prepare this. Prepare yourself! It's not too late. Stop the coop now! Oh my god. How many pages is this? Okay, 2. My name is Wilhelm House of Garrick. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, why can't I say that right? I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me. Excuse me. And accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. My vision is glazing over again. God damn it. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. That's not weird at all. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Probably should have lit a candle there. Whoops. I'm just gonna take this with me. Look at the pretty light. I actually, need to look at it for a second to regain stay alive. Something is down here. I remember that. Don't get stuck on the door. Okay. This game still scares the shit out of me. And we're 10 years later and this game still scares the shit out of me. Not really the monsters per se, just the atmosphere freaks me out. Thought that was a Tinder for a second. Nope. Tinder. That vanished out to nowhere. Where is it? It's not too late. Stop the cube now. Just a hole in the ceiling? That's not okay. I think this triggers the event. Probably shouldn't walk over here, but I am. Yep. Nobody's here. Get out of here. I just love the noises that these things make. Just the everything. I love the everything. What is Frictional working on right now? It's been a while since Soma came out. Has it been like 3 years? And Soma was received super well, so I would imagine that they're doing something. No, don't cover me in the flesh, please. Ow. Wait, that's the laboratory. Oh, look at that 60 FPS goodness! Well, actually, it's 140 for me, but, you know. 60 for you. Still good. Kinda wish I had a better GPU, because, this thing's showing its age. Now I get to deal with tariffs when I buy computer parts. That's really fun. I'm really looking forward to that. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. No, hush. Shut up. Oh, man. You want this? I picked up a pot of acid. Don't drink it. I had a feeling these would be needed for something. Let's go. That loads so fast. Oh, it's beautiful. Stop that. Rude. I don't need this. I own Brennenburg. My castle. It's my castle. Look at that dithering effect. I love it. Oh, this isn't what I think it is it? I don't like this part. Okay, maybe it's not.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Make sure not to stray. I'm sure it's perfectly fine to just run through here without caring. I don't have many of those left, so I'm not going to waste them. Oh no, the one that was in the wine cellar was a fake enemy. Yeah, this is where the real one is. Yep, okay. Regain your sanity, dude.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Who's saying that? Yo, nice landing. Nope. I'm okay, thanks.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I mean, if the pieces are sitting in front of you, you probably. You're just bad at puzzles, dude. I gotta break them all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Fucking shit to nuggets! Trying to be super conservative with the lamp oil. Rope? Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay. Bring it down. Yeah, I'm sort of remembering what to do here. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Not yet, right? Or do I need to keep looking around? The dog go borfk, borfk. Oh, fucking something behind this door. Human remains. Haven't gone in there yet. Have I? No, this is where I went in at the beginning. Okay. This area is causing a slight anxiety right now. Just fucking gun it, I guess. Yeah, get out of here. Nope. This is the part that I don't like, isn't it? It's coming up soon, if this isn't it. Okay, okay. Not yet. I was very wrong. This is it. This is fucked. I hate this so much. I need to go in there. You not? I need you to go that way. I just launched the salvia. Ah! Yep, I don't like this part. Never really have. You stop it. You stop it, okay? Oh my god, it's so dark. I can't see anything. No! You want a skull? Yeah, go get it. I gotta hurry. That thing is gonna come down. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna run back, pull the lever again, and then just gun it. Hey, come over here. Oop. Okay. You hungry? You want a snack? You can go get it. You be a good boy. Go get it. I'll take one of these with me. That was a cool stutter. This is so anxiety-inducing. My God. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my God, it opens the wrong way. It opens the wrong way. Alright. Okay, 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 okay. Stop. Get on the box. Thank you. Alright, I'm fine. Am I fine? Not really. Yeah, see, that wasn't that bad. That's fine. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I regret many things. Yep. Nope. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it so much. Get out of here. Thank you. What do you mean escape? I got an achievement? When did this game get achievements? Hold on. What? This game has achievements now. I guess that shows you how long it's been since I've played it. What a lovely statue. Whoops. Now, it'll heal on its own. Give it time.
An ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Aw, dang it. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. And it's locked. Okay. I think I remember what to do here. Give me a second. I can figure that out. Oh, this is very long. Here we go. Okay, to my most trusted student and friend, John Weyer. The most remarkable thing that happened... Oh, fuck, I'm already messing up. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the... Heliodromus? This isn't a real word, is it? It is not a real word. Described it in the Hortus oh my god. It was as it was told about. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstedt. Shit. Investigating one of the... Why does my diaphragm keep doing that? I was staying in a nearby village called Alstedt, investigating... Alstedt? I forget the name of it already. The pronunciation of the name of it. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly could verify the truth of all these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts, and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing at the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. While I heard their cry of pain echo throughout the valley, I felt a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed through the drenched land as the growing ember... I can't read! I pressed through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance and I joined in. There's no comma here. And I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa? I'm about to just say fucking read it yourself. Game. Why doesn't this have voice acting? Sometimes I lay awake at night. Like, I can read fine, I just can't read out loud fine anymore, apparently. Break this window. Break this window. It also doesn't help that, like, half of my breathing is restricted right now. What I mean by that is I don't have functioning sinuses. The great evil is behind this statue. What area am I in again? I think there's monsters here.
Let's see what you have to offer. It's definitely there.
Nothing too important in that note, just talking about how dogs get scared sometimes. And that is true. They do get scared sometimes. It's really fucking weird seeing, like, drawings... Oh god, this fucking picture. Of, like, what we thought human anatomy was before we ever cut anyone open. Like, we thought our rib cage had, like, holes in it or something, like a Klingon. Can you stop those noises? Further disappointment, the antiquarian's whatever that means, latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy that I seek. But I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, they didn't, because you started kidnapping people. Okay, you just got a thing full of skulls. How you doing? I'm doing good. The face that that stupid painting makes when you lose your sanity is actually terrifying, and I hate it. Dumb painting. Is there nothing else in here? This is where I came from. Find another way around the rubble. I wonder what I have to do. Get out of here. You just have trees falling over. That's fine. That's normal. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. But what does the turn gate have to do with this story? I still don't really know. Probably nothing. Want a chair? Yeah, I know what happens next. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read 8 up, 8, down 8. Up 8, down 8. I think this changes based on each playthrough, so I'm gonna leave this open. Or not, it'll just fucking close. I can pick it up. I can open it later. Make sure the flow is set to according to the chart. Trinity, Steam, set function, force amplitude. Yawn. Oh, the noise. Nice. 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 Oh, it's an actual chest. It's hard to tell sometimes because they look the fucking same. That's normal. Oh hey, there's like flesh growing on the trees now. That's cool. I want to look at that pic. What's my sanity at? A slight headache? Come on. Like, I want to go insane. Maybe I should stop using the lantern then. Because I want to see what that picture looks like. Because it actually makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if there's anything else here. You see, that one's a movable object. I guess I'm done here. Okay, here's the room that I was thinking of.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I'm trying to remember what triggers the event. It's not that. Oh, please don't trigger the event.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Herbert's dead. Broken lock, eh? Pokemon trainer, eh? There was something that I could break, I think. Find another way to get into guest room. Oh yeah, I have a crowbar. That's right. You'd think I'd be able to, like, use this against enemies? Nope. It's gone. Somehow it broke in half.
The key. Please, let it be here.
That triggers the event. listen to the noises that the thing makes. It's like rubber stretching. It's disgusting. It's disgusting like hell.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried.
Music here's a little loud.
Detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
The other orb? You got 2 of them, right?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Why would he keep the machine room key secret? I don't know, I didn't pick this up yet.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay, so that dude had the fake orb. I'm not really following the story very well, if I'm being honest with you. I'm just kind of playing. I've also been streaming for a while, so I'm starting to phase out of existence. Just a little bit. What key is this? Machine room. Almost seems like it's dropping FPS. I think I need to go in the other areas before I can actually do this entirely, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing pieces.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Now it looks okay. It's the sanity effects. It makes the FPS go down. Okay, so 8 up, 8 down. there a candle I can light? What's this? I watched Thor Ragnarok yesterday, just because I, haven't seen it. And it's putting me back in the Marvel mood. That's 3, that's 5. Maybe this one's correct. Is that 6 or 4? I think that's 6. So I'm on 7 here. So I can't do that. 6, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's already 8 though. It said 8 up and 8 down, didn't it? So, we do 5. There we go. What's this for? Flow cycle rod. Don't I need to put this into a thing? Yeah, I gotta go down, that's right. There's a giant series of puzzles that I have to do. And then I get to go into the best area in the game. Okay, so... yeah, I need more of these. There are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Wasting oil again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Daniel needs his rest. So I need to go back into storage, or I need to go into storage. I solved the first puzzle, which is 8 down, 8 up. You know what's funny? I never really knew how to do that puzzle. I always thought it was just, you gotta guess and move the levers until you'd beat it, but I guess it actually tells you how to do it. It's not very clear, like if you miss that, then you're not gonna, know what to do, but it tells you. Oh, there's a fucking grunt down here too. Of course there is. I have 16 tinderboxes. 17. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Mmm. Light it up in here at least a little bit. I just want it, like, as well lit in here as possible, because I don't like this area. Yep, there's a fucking, monster boy down here. Oh, fucking close this. And get on the desk. And crouch, turn the lantern off, and then read it. I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feathered-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for your ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go, Agrippa. I'm not gonna light that. I'll light this. I'm trying to light places that are not good places to hide. Because if I light up a good place to hide, well then I'm not hiding. Welcome back, Kevin. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, there's something in this room that I need to find. I'm just gonna take one of these and not care if something shows up. Work sucks. Aw, man. The valve has been rusted shut. No, it hasn't. Break it open. Doesn't look rusted shut to me. Looks like it's spinning to me. I'm sorry, is it moving? Oh man, I never realized how broken this game. Well, I did, but I didn't realize you could do that. Is this one also rusted shut? Uh-huh, sure. Drill part. Like, without your lantern, it is pitch black in here. Thank you. Need to find all the parts first. Okay. Where is the last part of the drill? Did I miss it? Probably. I don't even have the jar. I need, like, a jar to collect this shit, don't I? I thought I did. I'm gonna light this.
Someone's coming.
What? No one's coming. God, I hope not. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? I'm bracing for impact. Like, something's gonna happen. That's not the right way. Is it this door? No. Here's the last drill part. There it is. You can stay over there, if that's alright. Oh, don't look at it, that's right, it makes your sanity go down. Or do I want my sanity to go down? Not really, it makes you fall over and not be able to move. So, not really, nope. Nope. Would you like a carpet? It's very, very pleasing to the eye. Very nice rug. Oh shit, no! I didn't actually think it would chase me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Nope, I'm fine. There's no one here. There's no one here. Go away. Can you go away? No? Okay. I thought it was going, like, I didn't think it would turn around and look at me. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna take this with me. I know how to get him to, like, not touch me. But I'm gonna see if I can stay away from him, and maybe that'll be a better idea. You can stay over there. This is going... Oh, this is leaving the area. Nope. Shit. It's okay. Look, watch this. Watch this. It didn't work! I've never seen that before. It, like, went underneath him. Okay. I'm gonna use a barrel. Barrels will... Open the fucking door. Barrels work. Barrels will work. Am I going crazy? Yep. No. Stay over there. Have I mentioned I don't like the storage? Why are you just, like, waddling around in there? Go away. Yeah, go that way. Oh god, my sanity's going down. Now is not the time.
Let me go! I won't tell anyone, I swear! I just want to go home! No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh. Give me that. That's the wrong button! The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Yeah, that means blowing it up. Don't I need a jar? Or something? Oh, I have a jar. You dumbass. Equipment. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so I need to drill. Oh, my sanity is gone. I have nothing. I'm gonna stare at this for a second, so I can, like, not be crazy. Look at that warping effect. Yeah. Too late, already crazy. Does that make me... Give me the mixture. Nope. Nope. Stop. Don't send no shadow after me, please and thank you. Is this the right way? Oh, please be the right way. It is. Blow that bitch up. Blow it up. Blow it up. That's loud. I'm leaving now. After I pick up this. I've used up all my oil. I gotta stop doing that.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh, fuck this. Fuck off with this. I know what happens when I touch that door. You think I don't remember? Yep. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Shut up. Think you got problems? I'm being chased by a dude without a lower jaw. Lower jaw, any jaw. He doesn't have a jaw. I think. I mean, this is bringing back memories of all the vagina mouth jokes. Machine parts. What? What was that? Forgot about that. Oh, there better not be anything fucking in here. Right? Right. If a full set of three rods is unavailable, there is one rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Can you fuck off? I'm gonna go back here. Oh. Thank you. How do I only have a slight headache? There are zombies chasing me. They're not zombies, but they're... I don't know if I would call them living. You know, it's funny because, like, the things from Amnesia, like, technically aren't really dead. Okay, the brutes are, but not these. Maybe. They might be dead. I have no idea. Their skin is, like, not attached to them very well, though. They got, like, chains and rope wrapped around them. If I open that door, there's gonna be a grunt behind it. Where the fuck is he? I know he's here! You're not faking me out! I know he's here! You think I forgot about the Milky Ways video? Oh shit, I got a bag of Milky Ways! Ah! Ah! That video is so fucking legendary. I can't. I gotta hear it again. I gotta fucking hear it again. Bag of Milky Ways Amnesia. I'm not gonna show the whole video, but I am gonna play. I'm gonna play the audio. And it's gonna get content claimed, probably.
Oh shit, I have a bag of Milky Way. Ah! 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 Ah!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna die in this game.
Fucking genuine terror, like terror. I almost said terrification. Genuine fear. Oh, Alright, well, I'm just gonna not care. See ya. Nope, I'm fine. No, nobody's here. Call back tomorrow. Maybe. He's getting closer. I don't like it when they get closer. Go away. Go away. I'm not going the right way, am I? You're not here today. Try again. There's 2 of them! Of course there is. Of course there's 2 of them. 2 of them. Which way do I go? This way? Speaking of genuine fear, I'm feeling something. Stop, 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 stop! The door was right there. Oh, the door was right there.
Oh shit, I have a bag of Milky Way.
Stop it. You will not. You will not. I can make it. And I will. See, the door's right there. I'm fine. I'm fine! Did the monster despawn? Yeah, I think it despawned. It did not. Where is it? Don't know, don't care. I'm leaving. I think he says that too. He's like, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I keep like picking up the water to take a drink, but then I realize that the game's already loaded. Oh, here comes the fucking wall flash. No wall flash? Okay. This is a nice door. Oh, there's the flesh. Such a good pile of red blood, whatever that's supposed to be. I want to touch it. Touch it. Can't touch it. Don't touch it. Beat Amnesia with 0 A presses. I already did that. Okay. I don't know who said that, but you need to shut up. Thank you. I'm out of oil. I gotta stop using this lantern. I thought there was a thing there for a second. Okay, so flow cycle rod, Trinity. I wonder which one that goes in. Flow cycle rod, 4 phase amplitude, and then flow cycle. The word Trinity gives it away. And 4 as well. Corners, sides, whatever. You got the corners, you got the sides. You got these, oh god, the gears. I gotta go back up, hold on. Forgot about these. That's 1. How could you forget about the cogs, man? Cog. The word cog feels unintentionally funny. Maybe it is intentional. I don't know. Just listen to the noises that it makes. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. I don't know where it went. I think I threw it out of the world. That's probably bad. Does it respawn? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna leave the area and come back. Thankfully, the loading times are almost non-existent for this game. At least on this hard drive, they are. Oh, that's stutter. Good. Good. I'm still so tempted to pick up WarioWare Gold. It looks so fun. But it's $40? Okay. Where is it? Do I need to load a save? I need to load a save. God damn it! Maybe this one's okay? Frictional, your games are so broken. Look, I know how old this game is, alright? It doesn't change anything. Don't call anybody. I'm gonna try this. Okay. This one should be okay. I had to do this for Soma, too.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Be quiet. You quiet. Okay, don't throw the gear around like an idiot. I say as I throw the gear around like an idiot. I'll come back for that one. The cogwheel does not fit onto this spoke. Yes, it does. Where's the last one? There it is. I should probably stop doing that, because it's going to clip out of bounds again. I need coal. I need oil. There's no candles in here. Oh, yes, there is. I can't believe I actually remember how to do all of this. It's full? Oh. Okay. I guess I have oil now. I think it needs like 3 pieces or something. Close the door. Fire it up. Rev up those fryers. Oh, I gotta pull this thing. You like how the cogs aren't really even touching at all? Nope. Bad shadow. Just stop it. Stop it. This is the wrong way. I'm gonna leave now. Okay. Oh. It's probably not good. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that, though, and everything will be fine. Let's go to my favorite part of the game, and by favorite part, I mean, can somebody please kill me? I don't want to do this. You know how much I hate the prison? I don't like the prison! I didn't like the prison in Little Nightmares. I don't like this one either. Yeah, this is probably, like, one of the more stressful parts of this game. I don't like this. Oh boy, here we go. You like elevator rides, right? Elevators are safe and fun. Don't be afraid of them. It's still weirding me out that this game has achievements now, and I'm just now getting them. It's like headache my ass. The mouse hasn't delayed input.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Don't linger. Oh, really? We're getting stuck now. Oh! I have never heard that noise come out of my throat before. Thank you, body. That didn't sound like a normal. I can pick this up? Really? Okay. Yeah, I kind of fucking hate the prison. Immediately with this, yeah. Oh yeah, nope. I'm okay. Just gonna sit here. I'm fine. I've been playing this for 2 hours already? Holy shit. Time flies when you're actually terrified, I guess. Oh, my sanity's going down. Yep. Like this, just look at this flame for a minute. If I've been playing for 2 hours, I should probably get going. Because this is a good place to stop. The prison is very stressful, so coming back immediately into doing the prison should be fun. Right? Yeah, sure. It'll be fun. I hate this game so much. What were my graphic settings on? Were they on maximum? Yeah, they were. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I will most likely be back tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not sure. It depends on how tired I am. If I'm not back tomorrow, then I'll definitely be back the day after. And of course, it's October, so it's gonna be horror games all month. I've got a few lined up here. I'm thinking, what else do I have in my list? I've got the Yume Nikki remake, and I'm thinking SCP just got an update, so that would be pretty sick to, stream, because that game actually scares me. Amnesia freaks me out and gives me jump scares. That was a cool Windows noise, thank you. But SCP actually terrifies me. I don't like playing it. Hello Kitty horror game, that sounds lovely. Alright, I think I'll leave you off with some music.